Hello, fellow foodians. Welcome back to Mama Says Kitchen, where we cook all things delicious, mouth-watering, and sweet. In this video, I will be showing you how I make rock buns, an easy and quick snack best enjoyed with a chill drink or a hot cup of tea as I prefer. So stick around and let's get baking. So for our ingredients, you need 3 cups of self-raising flour, 1 cup of sugar or adjust to taste, 1 medium or large egg, and a fork which I will show you what to use for later. 250 grams of baking butter or margarine, and I like to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste, which adds a nice yummy flavor and aroma to it, but this is optional. Half a cup of milk of choice, I'm using soya. You also need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract or essence, 2 teaspoons of grated nutmeg, half teaspoon of baking powder, again optional but adds a nice taste to it, half a teaspoon of table salt, and finally 12 muffin or cupcake cases. Or you can put straight into the muffin tray. I use the cases to avoid sticking and needing to soak to wash. It's all about the easy life here. I don't like washing. So once you have gathered up all your ingredients, we're going to give our hands a good wash as we will be using our hands for the first part.
Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel
So after giving our hands a good wash, we will start off by pouring all the dry ingredients, including the butter, into the bowl of flour and give it a good mix until well incorporated. So in regards to actually using self-raising flour as opposed to all-purpose flour, it's just a preference. You can by all means use all-purpose flour, but I prefer self-raising because it's easier to work with. But let me know if you'd want to see me do the same recipe with all-purpose flour, and it would just need a bit more adjustments because of course you need it to rise a bit better. So let me know in the comments if you would want me to use all-purpose, and I will by all means fulfill that. Okay.
I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
So once it is well incorporated, you should have a pastry consistency that resembles breadcrumbs. You would want to test this by clumping it together and then be able to break it back easily into crumbs as you'd see me doing, like that. And then once this has been achieved, we'll dig a well or a hole in the middle and then wash our hands for the next stage. So for the next stage, we will crack our egg, not directly into the mixture, but into a separate bowl, just in case the shells break into it. So just to be on the safe side, always crack it in a separate bowl because it's not very nice when you're eating eggshells. So we're going to be adding our lightly beaten eggs into the mixture, and then we're going to go in with our vanilla extract and also our vanilla bean paste, about a teaspoon. I gauged it. Eyeballed it. And you're going to give it a good mix and then go in with the milk. But you want to take it slow, going gradually with the milk. Don't just pour everything in there, because every flour is different and will take to liquid differently. And if you always follow the recipe, you need to still be careful when it comes to flour, because it will take differently to the liquid. So you want to make sure that you're going in gradually with it in bits, so that you don't overdo it, because once you've added the liquid, you can't take it out, but you can always add extra if needed. Gonna give it a good stir, and that's why we use the fork as well. You don't want to activate the gluten, because when you do activate the gluten, it's going to be too doughy. You don't want a dough. We're not making bread here. And we're not even making cakes. We want it to be rough and crumbly. Okay, so now it's ready. That's the texture you want, looking rough. And then we're going to dish them into our cupcake cases. And also, when you're filling up your cases, make sure you don't overfill it, because it will rise as it's baking and you don't want it to overflow. So just put enough in, but not overfill it. Okay.
Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine.
So there we have it. We're done, and you're gonna see me scraping my bowl, yes, because I don't waste anything. And it's ready to go in the oven. Look at how easy that was. 5 minutes, I promise you. 5 minutes into the oven, and you want to bake it at about 150 degrees Celsius, and you want it to bake until it's nice and golden brown. We'll be waiting just for it to cool down a little bit, not too much, because I like to enjoy it a bit warm. So once it's all warmed up, I will come back and show you. And there you have it, our easy peasy rock buns cake. Look at how fluffy and crumbly it is. It's perfect and ready to be enjoyed. So thank you for watching, and if you like my video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you get notified when I release my new videos. Thank you once again. Bye bye.